artificial intelligence, we will supercharge Industry 4.0. And this will be the era of industrial AI. And so I'm very excited about that. Today is a very big day.
We talked about Industrial 4.0, and I think the architecture and the concept was right good. But the problem was the execution in Germany didn't take place. And, the step going into investments and using the technology for, making Industrial 4.0 happen, that was something which was, at least slowly happening. And at the same time, the world was waking up. China was waking up, the US was waking up on all this kind of possibilities to create this next generation of industrialization. And what you can see here on that slide is, that, today, 70% of all GPUs are sitting in the US. 14% sitting in China and in Asia, mainly in China, and only 5% sitting here in Europe as a total. So how can Europe, and especially Germany at the core with this industrial competence, how can then adapt into this next generation? And that is why we have started this initiative to say, we have to build a stack here in Germany, which is enabling our industry to participate in this next generation evolution of the industrialization.
And Tim, your vision is absolutely spot on. And the reason for that is because these GPUs, these computers, are the modern versions of factories. These are factories just like factories of cars and all the industrial factories of Germany. These are factories of intelligence. And in the future, in Industry 4.0 with AI, every company that's a manufacturing company will have two factories. The factory for the car and the factory for the AI that drives the car.
And maybe the core of all this is the compute power which the companies have or need to deploy these digital twins, to use, this virtual world to optimize